Hey drillers, in this video I'm going to show you how to earn your white sling certification. To begin, we'll start with 3 basic stances every driller should know. The first stance is the position of attention, marked by the 45-degree angle of the driller's feet, the pinned hands, and the proud stature. Please note that this video demonstrates the American military standard of attention, but the Drill Dojo allows complete leeway for all styles so long as there are definable characteristics of the basic stance. The second stance is present arms, marked by the outward-facing sling and vertical rifle. The last stance is right shoulder arms, a common position that serves as a base for many tricks. The important aspects of this position include the sling resting against your shoulder and the 90-degree bend in the arm. If you're a current or former JROTC cadet, you may perform a 14 or 15 count manual of arms to satisfy the requirements on all 3 positions. Now let's move on to the 2 most basic rotational tricks: the port spin, marked by its counterclockwise rotation, and the single spin, marked by its clockwise rotation. That concludes the mandatory section of tricks. From here you can choose what you'd like to perform from a varied list. For the white sling qualification, you only need to perform one of the 3 tricks listed. For the purposes of this video, I'll perform all 3. The first trick is the square tick-tock, the most basic power trick. The second trick is the backy fourthy, the most basic flow trick. The third trick is the waterfall, the most basic technical trick. Remember, you only need to pick one of the last 3 tricks to perform for qualification. At the end of qualification, it's customary, but not required, to present arms again as a sign of respect. Congratulations on taking your first step into rifle flow exhibition drill. This is the beginning of a long but very rewarding journey, and I look forward to being your guide the whole way. Thank you for watching, thank you for participating, and happy drilling. Hey drillers, in this video I'm going to show you how to earn your yellow sling certification. As a reminder, it's customary to present arms at the beginning of your assessment as a sign of respect. For qualification, this sling has 2 sections, a mandatory section and pick 3 section. The mandatory section has 7 tricks and you must perform them all. They are rising sun, left hand continuous, which requires a minimum of 3 rotations. Right hand continuous, which also requires a minimum of 3 rotations. 2 hand continuous, which also requires a minimum of 3 rotations. Half beat to right shoulder arms. You can do this overhand or underhand. Statue of Liberty toss. And finally, the last mandatory trick is the single side toss. From here, we'll move on to the pick 3 section. For this section, there are many tricks listed, but you only need to perform 3 of them for qualification. For the purposes of this video, I'll perform every trick listed. The first optional trick is the side ninja. Next, you can choose to perform either the Hawaiian punch or the downtown. Please note that any trick sets with an or designation between them means you're only able to perform one of the tricks for credit. Performing both will likely result in a disqualification. Next is the continuum. K aerial. wrist breaker, Z-plane frontal spin, At the end of your qualification, you'll have performed a total of 10 tricks, 7 from the mandatory list and 3 from the optional list. As a reminder, it is customary to end your assessment with the present arms. If you have any questions on how to perform any trick mentioned, you should click the trick name on the sling page and watch the associated videos. Thank you for watching, thank you for participating, and happy drilling. Hey drillers, in this video I'm going to show you how to earn your orange sling certification. Unlike the previous 2 sling categories, this section is graded using the Drill Dojo scoring system, so I encourage you to visit the official website to get an understanding as to what that entails. With that said, we can begin. As a reminder, it's customary to present arms before your assessment as a sign of respect. For qualification, this sling has 2 sections, a mandatory section and a pick 3 section. The mandatory section has 7 tricks and you must perform them all, starting with double aerial, double side toss, Hell's Whip, OTH single spin, also known as an over the head single spin, single behind the back flow catch or higher, foot stop version 2 or any version above that listed on the website, right hand drag. From here, we'll move on to the pick 3 section. For this section, there are many tricks listed, but you only need to perform 3 of them for qualification. For the purposes of this video, I'll perform every trick listed. The first optional trick is the shoulder roll from half beat. Next is the scorpion toss. Underarm crank. Double right shoulder toss. Back ninja. Single head spin. At the end of your qualification video, you'll have performed a total of 10 tricks, 7 from the mandatory list and 3 from the optional list. As a reminder, it's customary to end your assessment with the present arms. If you have any questions on how to perform any trick mentioned, you should click the trick name on the sling page and watch the associated videos. Thank you for watching, thank you for participating, and happy drilling. Hey drillers, in this video I'm going to show you how you can earn your red sling certification. Qualification assessments for red slings are graded against the Drill Dojo scoring system, which is available on the Drill Dojo website. As a reminder, it's customary to present arms before your assessment. For qualification, this sling has 2 sections, a mandatory section and a pick 3 section. The mandatory section has 7 tricks and you must perform them all, starting with triple vert stop, double left left, over the head left hand continuous for 5 rotations without looking, or over the head right hand continuous for 5 rotations without looking. Remember, tricks with an or designation between them mean you have to perform one trick or the other, but you should not be doing both. TIC crossplane, or Centino crossplane, Rising sun double exit 3 times without stopping. Stationary full ninja. Triple side toss. From here, we'll move on to the pick 3 section. For this section, there are many tricks listed, but you only need to perform 3 of them for qualification. For the purposes of this video, however, I'll perform every trick listed, starting with Kiwi grab from double or higher, Ike catch from double side toss or higher, palm spin, J hook, rising palm roll, double under the leg catch, at the end of your qualification, you'll have performed a total of 10 tricks, 7 from the mandatory list and 3 from the optional list. As a reminder, it is customary to end your assessment with present arms. If you have any questions on how to perform any trick mentioned, you should click the trick name on the sling page and watch the associated videos. Thank you for watching, thank you for participating, and happy drilling! In this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn your Green Sling certification. Qualification assessments for Green Slings are graded against the Drill Dojo scoring system, which is available on the Drill Dojo website. As a reminder, it's customary to present arms before your assessment. For qualification, this sling has 2 sections, a mandatory section and a pick 3 section. The mandatory section has 7 tricks, and you must perform them all, starting with quad aerial, triple left left, over the head double, death double or higher, double side toss behind the back power catch, rising sun double exit behind the back flow catch, flying Hawaiian, or triple aerial varial. Remember, tricks with an or designation between them means you have to choose one or the other to perform, but you shouldn't be doing both. From here, we'll move on to the pick 3 section. For this section, there are many tricks listed, but you only need to perform 3 of them for qualification. For the purposes of this video, however, I'll perform every trick listed, starting with double Hell's Whip, or double Heaven's Whip, double Scorpion Toss, Dixie, triple right shoulder toss, triple under the leg catch, double tomahawk, eclipse, At the end of your qualification, you'll have performed a total of 10 tricks, 7 from the mandatory list and 3 from the optional list. As a reminder, it is customary to end your assessment with the present arms. If you have any questions on how to perform any trick mentioned, you should click the trick name on the sling page and watch the associated videos. Thank you for watching, thank you for participating, and happy drilling. Hey drillers, in this video I'm going to show you how you can earn your Blue Sling certification. Qualification assessments for Blue Slings are graded against the Drill Dojo scoring system, which is available on the Drill Dojo website. As a reminder, it's customary to present arms before your assessment. For qualification, this sling has 2 sections, a mandatory section and a pick 3 section. The mandatory section is 7 tricks, and you must perform them all, starting with Quint Aerial, Quad Vert Stop, or Quad Left Left. Remember, tricks with an or designation between them mean you have to choose one or the other to perform, but you shouldn't be doing both. Rising Sun Triple Exit, 3 times continuously. Over the Head Triple Aerial. Flying Floridian. TIC BTB Flow Catch. Andres Roll. Or Wendling Roll. From here, we'll move on to the Pick 3 section. For the purposes of getting this video out in a timely manner, I have made cuts and edits to demonstrate each trick. Please remember that qualification videos are not authorized to have edits, and editing your video will result in immediate disqualification. For this section, there are many tricks listed, but you only need to perform 3 of them for qualification. You may choose from Triple Side Toss BTB Power Catch, Rising Sun Triple Exit BTB Flow Catch, Stationary Double Full Ninja, Double J Hook, Triple Hell's Whip, or Triple Heaven's Whip, Rising Sun Cross Plane Exit, or Toll Booth, Over the Head Double Skip Spin, 3 times continuously. At the end of your qualification, you'll have performed a total of 10 tricks, 7 from the mandatory list and 3 from the optional list. As a reminder, it's customary to end your assessment with the present arms. If you have any questions on how to perform any trick mentioned, you should click the trick name on the sling page and watch the associated videos. Thank you for watching, thank you for participating, and happy drilling. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the 5th live stream for the Drill Dojo.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome to the fifth
That's going to reverberate. All right. How are we doing today? It's going to be a relatively light load on some of the Drill Dojo stuff, but we do have the ODC qualifications coming in hot today. So that's going to be really fun. Let's see, we got live chat. Here we go. All right, so I got chat up. Let's get some music going. All right, how are we doing on audio levels today? Should be all right. I've been testing it out on a couple of other different things. Unless the stream crashes, of course. There we go. All right. So, by now, a lot of you are pretty familiar with what's going on this. We're going to do some video reviews. Today's load of videos looks like this. So we got white slings, a handful of yellow slings, a few more orange slings, so that's pretty fun. 2 red slings, no green slings, no blue slings. And we will have 2 black sling quals. That being said, one of those is not right, but I just got an email. Let me see if I can forward that real quick. Forward. All right, that's it. All right. So without further ado, let's go some white sling videos. We'll start with Luke Morris. Present attention, right shoulder. All right, so those are the 3 basic positions. From there, we move on to the 2 basic spins, the port spin and the single spin, a counterclockwise and clockwise spin, the most basic ones. And then for the selected trick, we got the most basic power trick. So that's going to do it. Luke, congratulations. You're entered into the registry under white sling. I know you have a lot more videos today, so hopefully you're here, you're staying tuned and in for the long haul. Congratulations, you are in the registry. Hi, yes, there is like a starter video. If you go up to the Independent Drill channel, or if you just go to the drilldojo.com, this white sling tab here, that's going to be the starting position. So this is going to tell you everything you need. This top section is always mandatory. This bottom section is always like pick a certain number of tricks from this list. So all white sling qualification videos are 6 tricks in total, 3 positions and 3 tricks. You can see a video of what all of these tricks are down here. I always have a video overview. I need to edit that, coming soon. I can do that right now, actually. But yeah, I encourage you to dig through the Drill Dojo website. I have a school out in Colorado who performs, and everyone qualifies to the Drill Dojo standards. That's pretty cool. So if you're looking to get your team together and on the same page and all at the same skill level, this is a really cool way to do that. All right. So this is for Dylan. We got attention,
We got present arms, port spin, single spin, right shoulder, and a waterfall. That's going to be a qualification for Dylan. Congratulations. All right, you're in the registry. You can go up to drilldojo.com. If you're already on the page, you can refresh it. And down here, whoever qualifies for whatever slings they're at get added to a public registry that proves they can show their friends. All of this is free. Doesn't cost a thing. If you do want to help support the project and get something for yourself, you could purchase a certified sling. I double check and cross-reference to make sure that the names of people who are purchasing these slings are qualified as per the registry. And so these slings only go out to people who have qualified. So they're exclusive in that way. And so you can only purchase up to what you get. So if you qualify a green sling, you can purchase white, yellow, orange, red, and green and drill with them with no problems. Right now, everything in the sling store is on sale, except for the including actually the spring slings, which I need to make an adjustment to that text. Spring slings will be available till May 15th. The sling lineup's going to be the blue, the purple, and the neon yellow. And then this is a weekly offering. This is only going to be available until Monday. I think I have 2 left, maybe 3. And this is kind of like a closeout sale on the Winter Series slings. They will not be available starting Monday. So it's your last chance to get these ones. Everything's on sale right now. This is 25% off. These are 25% off. The weekly is just the weekly, so that's full price. And then these are 50% off. All those prices will go back up on Monday. All right, back at it. Congratulations, Dylan. All right, Matt Owens. Attention. Present arms. Port spin. Good single. There's the right shoulder. And the waterfall. Very good. I think the coolest thing so this is more from cadets from Cannon City in Colorado. And they actually got together and their platoon squad got together and did a whole qualification together in unison. And I thought that was really cool. So that's, something you can do if you're thinking about that. Especially trying to get your team together on the same page. You can qualify together. As for Matt Owens, that's a qualified video. Congratulations, you're in the registry. All right, Thomas Lanes. All right, attention, right shoulder. We're going to do the full 15 counts. That's going to take care of all the manuals. Let's get present arms as well. We got port spin. A single spin, very nice, good stop. And looks like a backy fourthy. There it is. All right, well done, Thomas Lanes. Good qual. Pardon me, I've had a little bit of a cold all week. Nothing serious, just a little head cold. All right, you're in the registry. Congratulations, Thomas. All right, Brandon Uval. Yep, going to be another 15 count manual. That's awesome. I always like to see it. It's good to learn if you're doing a lot of regulation stuff anyways. So that's very nice. port spin, tick-tocks, and a single spin. Awesome. Congratulations, Brandon. Oh, go Bucks, by the way. That's my hometown. I live in Tampa, Florida, and the Bucks just won the Super Bowl, so that's awesome for me. But what's even more awesome is Brandon, who just got entered into the registry for the white sling. Congratulations. All right, Kevin. Man, this is cool. So I'm good friends with this family. Attention, present, right shoulder, port spin, single spin, and Becky Forthy. I look forward to a lot of your other videos coming up. All right. I think he entered up to red, so that's going to be fun to watch. Although I didn't get a chance to preview them, so hopefully it's all pretty straightforward. Most of the stuff that came in after like 8 p.m. last night I wasn't able to preview. So we're just going to take a chance on that stuff. And then Tony, good friend of mine. Attention, present. Right shoulder. Single. Port. And, of course, the power trick. Wouldn't be Anthony Biasotti without the power trick. Hey, that's awesome. Kevin's a great person. I mean, the whole family is, like, really, really cool. All right. Anthony Biasotti. Be drilling with him next week on Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to that. Assuming my cold goes away entirely. Which it should. Alright, so that's all the white slings. So we're going to move on to yellow slings. Yellow sling is a little bit more complicated. There's 10 tricks. None of them are just positions. So your mandatory set is going to be your basic like flow trick. A lot of things stem from the rising sun, especially from the counterclockwise setup, the C set. Then you got your basic continuous spins, left hand, right hand, and two hand. That's going to be a good foothold for a lot of like moving forward. Your half beat's going to be like one of the most basic transitions. Statue of Liberty is going to be a good like first trick from right shoulder. And single side toss is going to get you used to a different style of throwing an aerial. A lot of stuff happens from these positions. These are the very backbone of where a lot of drill happens. Almost the entirety of drill happens on the backbone of these tricks. Then your pick three are going to be geared one-offs that are just generally geared towards first tricks that evolve off some of this stuff. So the side ninja, for me, that evolved off the two-hand continuous spin, but sometimes people do it from the left-hand continuous spin. Hawaiian punch or downtown are like alternate paths you can take off of a rising sun. So instead of going to the rising sun, you can do a Hawaiian punch and throw people by surprise. The continuum's just a cool, gimmicky move. Nice and flowy, has a good like visual appeal to it if you do it very well. The K aerial is going to be like an evolution of TikToks from the white sling video. So if you're a power driller, that's going to be a good place to look. The wrist breaker is going to take an evolution of the single side toss, that like sideways throw. And the Z-plane frontal spin is just the addition of a new way of thinking about drill without having to go over the head. So it gets you used to the Z-plane of the over the head without having to actually throw it in a dangerous way. So white sling and yellow slings are pass-fail. So you just have to perform it. I'm not looking to make sure you're doing it to any specific level of execution. That will be introduced in orange sling. So real quick, I got that email, Rising Sun. That's awesome. Left hand continuous. I don't check emails that I get on live stream just in case. So that will be reviewed on the next in 3 weeks. There we go. The email you just sent me will be checked in the next live stream, which will be in 3 weeks from today. Good half beat, solid precision here. Very good. We're going to see a lot from Luke today. Good. All right. Not my favorite way of seeing a K aerial, but definitely passes. Congratulations. All right. Luke Morris. We're going to add that up, and you are entered as a yellow sling qualified individual. Congratulations. All right, Stephen Klein. He is running the program out in Canyon City, Colorado, and he's getting his yellow sling today if he passes. So this is awesome. Oh, right. Rising Sun. Good. We got a left hand. We got a right hand. More than 3 rotations. Very good. All right. So not quite a 2-hand continuous spin, but very, very close. And I think the idea is there. So I'm going to count it as proper, assuming that the rest of the qualification goes well. And if there's another kind of a little miss like that, it's kind of like halfway there. So I'm going to give the credit for it. And the rest of this should be good. Very good. Nice. I like the placement of the hand. That's kind of like good power out of that. And that's how I like seeing K aerials. Very nice. I mean, that's a personal preference thing. The other way, there's nothing wrong with it. Awesome. Good wrist breaker. That was a really good wrist breaker. And there's that Z plane frontal, where it's just a different way of doing it, like without having to go over the head. So yeah, awesome. Congratulations. That's going to be a qual from me. Even with the little hiccup on the 2-hand spin, I would like to see that get a little bit more kind of push off of it. It should be sling side touches only, but the qualification otherwise was good enough, and you avoided what I really don't want to see, which is the handoff 2-handed spin where there's like it's just contact. And so that's kind of what I'm looking for, is to make sure it's not like just handing it over to yourself. All right. So moving on. Oh, I don't even know how to even start saying that. Or what it means. I don't like saying stuff I don't know what it means. All right, Kevin. Rising Sun. Nice. For everyone out there who eats Florida, take a look at how beautiful it is all the time. You guys have some sort of winter storm going on? Not here. Nice. Nice. Wow, that was super low. I liked it. Nice. Downtown. Shouts. That's awesome. That's gonna qual. Easy peasy. So Kevin. All right, congratulations. More to come. And you're in there. Congratulations. I've been on the internet long enough not to say any foreign words without being explicitly sure. But hello to everyone out there who's watching from another country. I think it's awesome that there's some international people in the community. I've been in contact a lot with some people from Taiwan, some people from Singapore, but Turkey's a new one. Are you from Turkey? Nice. Very good. Nice. It's good to see you out drilling again, Tony. Very nice. Nice. All right, that's all 10. Awesome. That's going to be a qual. All right, you're in there. Oops. All right, is that really it? All right, so that's it for white and yellow sling qualifications. All right. All right, cool. So, just to be sure, I put it through because I didn't want to say something without being 100%. So, Merhaba Asim, I think. Merhaba. Hello. All right, give me just one moment. I'm going to take a short 60-second break, and then we'll jump into orange sling. All right, Merhaba again. So, orange sling is going to be run a little bit differently. Orange Sling's actually going to get scores. So we'll go ahead and pull that up real quick. It's still the 10 tricks, but there's going to be a whole scoring system. Major penalties, minor penalties, and minor penalties. I got the score sheet here. If you are interested in the scoring, the scoring tab up here will walk you through everything going on. So yeah, you're going to have to be able to pass 80 points. So you'll start at 100 points, and you'll incur penalties as you go. Those penalties will be said out loud and then calculated. And then added together. And if you're above 80, when it's all said and done, you'll receive your qual. All right, so we're going to start with Evan Brandt. Let me make sure, actually. I thought there was... Here we go. All right, so this is going to be Evan Brandt. Nope, this is going to be the wrong one. All right. Okay, so it's going to be this one. Yeah, Tony's really good people. I coached his team with his dad before I joined the Coast Guard up to 2017. Why did it do that? And yeah, so I've got a pretty long-standing relationship with him and his father and Kevin, and it's pretty cool. It's cool that like they're a family of drillers, for drillers. They do things. They're awesome. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start with that shoulder roll. You're still doing that thing where you kind of just like let it like place it there. And the shoulder roll needs to be that thing where you let go and it rolls over your shoulder, not kind of like drops into the other part. So that's going to be a major penalty under rifle precision number 6. So major there. All right. The rest of it was okay. All right, let's see. All right, I'm just going to give a minor for a slight over rotation on the dip, combined with a slight kind of over catch here. Both of which I think are pretty minor, so I'm going to combine them together to make one minor. So we got a double, and we've got shoulder roll from half beat. Let's see. All right. All right, so that's going to be a big step out. That's a major. And then, yep, missed hand pin there. You got close, so that's going to be a minor. Good catch, though. Solid. No points lost on the catch. Nice and flat. All right, so double side toss. We're doing a Hell's Whip. All right, so we got a couple things going on here. That's going to be a moderate on the hand pin. It's not... So the minor is going to be like really close to your side. The moderate's going to be like coming out a lot. And then I believe it's another moderate. Let me check my score sheet. Yes, okay, so the rifle unintentionally flips along the improper axis. So as it's spinning, it kind of like spins long ways. So that's going to be another moderate there. All right, no problems with the OTH single spin. So that's good. All right, so we got a minor on the handpin and a minor for awkward and inefficient footwork. And a minor for the awkward pace change of the rifle once you catch it. So 3 minors. That's still passing the trick for sure. That was really good. That was solidly good. Great hand pin, great location, great stop at the foot. Yeah, no points lost. And right hand drag, no points lost. Like, you could be more stable, but I'm not going to dock for it because nothing you did was wrong. But if you tighten your abs and tighten your whole entire like midsection of your body, you can avoid that kind of like jostling effect. Especially because your legs came out a little far for like competition, I would say. You'll want this leg pushed in a little bit more. Again, nothing wrong with the trick, so I'm not deducting anything. But just in general, if you put that into a competition, you'll want this leg to be a little bit closer and tighten your midsection so you can actually pull it around to make it look as clean and sharp as possible. Ooh, that was... All right, so we're going to get the... Oh, just barely. All right, so that's going to be intermediate. Her rifle spinning along an improper axis. Hey, Ellison. Minor for the pace change in the catch. Moderate for the hand pin. Then... I'm going to say it's another moderate for rifle precision number 6, guiding the rifle into position more than what is necessary. And it's kind of like that catch, and then like instead of bringing it up and over, you kind of have to like guide it out and around. That'll be an intermediate as well. So let's see, that was a scorpion toss. Sorry, this is the last one. All right, good catch. Just a minor on the handpin. Yep. All right. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intermediates, moderates. 1, 2, 2 majors. So that's going to be 4 points, 5 points, and 3.5 points. Add it all together. And 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. That's going to be an 87.5, which is going to be a passing score. Congratulations. That is your second time qualifying for Orange Sling. And you made it this time. And you made it with 7.5 points to spare. I'm really happy that it got sharpened up quite a bit. So that's awesome. Congratulations so much on your Orange Sling. We're going to enter you in right here. Evan Brandt. All right, it is published on the site. Go to the drilldojo.com. Orange Sling, refresh the page if you got it up. You are officially Orange Sling qualified in the registry. 87.5 points. You only needed 80. This is awesome. I'm really happy for you. All right. So, just so everyone's aware, once the orange sling has the easiest grading scale, red and green up the grading quite a bit to 1 to 2 and 3, and then blue sling ups it just a little bit more. All right. Luke. Good double, no penalties. Small step out, that's gonna be either a minor or a moderate. Let me take a look at my scale. I'm gonna say that's greater than 4 inches, but not a full step, so that's gonna be a moderate. That was nice. I think the hand pin was solid. Yep. Great, no deduction. Very nice. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be a minor for off angle. No biggie. Minor for hand pin. It's a little bit out. I know it's hard to like hit because it's, you know, the shortcut we use is like thumb on the seam of the pants, and then you move your leg and you're like, well, there's no seam. If you lock that arm straight down and just lock the elbow, you're gonna end up with a very solid looking pin like look to it. Oh, I missed the All right, so that's going to be a moderate on your hand pin over here. It doesn't go fully up to your chest, but it doesn't go towards your side, and it misses by quite a bit. You'll want to pull that down like very quickly. So moderate on that. Everything else looks pretty good about it. Yep. All right, so just the moderate. Great pin, great move, no penalties. There we go. All right, moderate on the hand pin. Looks like a stutter step there. All right, that's a full step, so that'll be a major. Everything else looked pretty decent about it. Yep, alright. Alright, solid. No deductions on that one. Alright, so we got 1, 2 minors, 3 moderates, and 1 major. 1. All right, so that's going to be a pass. 94. Congratulations. you are orange sling qualified. I know you got another video in the pipeline. But we're on our way, trekking on through. Congratulations, Luke. You're in the registry. Well done. Orange sling secured. All right, Kevin. So at this point, I'm going in blind. I checked to make sure they're working. I didn't check to make sure all the tricks were there. So hopefully all the tricks are there. All right, that's good. No deductions. No deductions. I was like how low your side tosses are. That's very good. Let me check your hand pin. Yep, all solid, no deductions. Minor on the angle. Super duper no biggie. All right. You are allowed to do more, but you are going to incur the penalty from the moderate hand and miss. The padding catch, I'm going to say that's also moderate. Okay, yeah, moderate number 2 under body composition. All right, it's just 2 moderates, I think. Yeah. That was good, no penalty. No penalty. Oh, that was a little janky. So we got a pace change. That's going to be a minor. I'm going to say that's under rotated as well. I'm gonna say that falls under. Let me think about that one real quick. You know, just a subjective minor. I don't really have anything for it. It did the right amount of rotations. It just like, it was kind of just janky. All right, small stutter step. That's a minor. All right, that's clean. Nothing wrong there. All right, so. All right, yeah. 98, 97, 96. So that's going to be passing as well. No surprises. All right, you're in there. Congratulations. Orange sling. In the books. All right, cats. Cats. Let's go. I like the shirt. Wait, red sling? Red sling. All right, you're moving up. Red sling. There we go. Let's ungo cats. Well, let's go cats later. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. No deduction. That's the plane I'm looking for. All right, it's going to be a loss of facial bearing and minor hand pin. So loss of facial bearing is going to fall under... Yeah, I'll say that's minor. Alright, just those. Very nice. Very nice. No problems. Small stutter step, that's a minor. I mean, it certainly counts as a back ninja. I'm just going to say a minor for, I have that under somewhere. This is more of me practicing my scoring than anything else. Alright. Rifle precision, minor mistake number 5. Rifle bouncing outside of grip on power stops, but remaining within control. Minor. It's going to be a 98. You're going to pass. But I'm just getting myself some practice while it's there. Alright, Anthony Biasotti. Publish. And you're in on the registry. It's good to see you doing certification videos. Then what's so red sling? Yeah, red sling. You're not the only one, cats. All right. Here I was thinking we had a whole bunch of orange and no reds. Now we got some reds going on. All right. Actually, it looks like you know what? I probably have something wrong on my end, don't I? I probably have my red sling showing up as orange sling. That's probably my bad. Form options. I sure do. You guys are doing it right. I'm doing it wrong. You know, I was wondering why everyone was submitting all of it right, and then you got to like red sling and like no one could do it. Turns out it's my end. So that's fixed now. Not cats, it's bad. It's my bad. All right. So, I'm going to take a quick 1-minute break. I will be right back. All right. I am back. All right, so notably, on the red sling, this is going to come with a bigger penalty. So 1 point, 2 point, and 3 points respectively. All right, so that's going to be a minor for being off vertical. Other than that, though, really good. So just 1 minor. Easy peasy, no penalty there. All right, just a minor for angle. On this note, you only have to do one or the other. So I'm not even going to look at the right-handed because you did the left-handed. But it's just to help people. Okay, so huge step there. So that's a major. And then loss of hand pin. I'm going to say that for the amount of time it was away from the body, I'm going to put it a moderate. Good catch, though, and good recovery. You're still in passing range. I don't think any penalties there. Let me take a look again. I missed the beginning. Hand pin good. Hand pin good. Feet's good. Take a look at the feet one more time. Let's see what I got for footwork. All right, so I'm gonna say that's a minor. On the heel over here especially, it goes about 1 inch off the ground, so it's less than 2 inches, but it is excessive extension of the heels as it comes off the ground. So right like there, just very briefly. Not a huge deal, but enough to like. Yeah, just enough to minor it. All right, that was pretty good. My only gripe is going to be a minor on hand pin over here. Otherwise, really, really good. Well done. All right, so that's a major on the step out. Great catch to recover, though. Yep. All right. So just the major. It's better than how I do it. No penalty. Minor on the hand pin. And no penalty, I want to say. Let me take one more look at it. Actually, I'm going to say minor for the big step, like the stutter step. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors. 1 moderate. And 1 major, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's a 90. So it's gonna pass because you only have 10 points to spare. Congratulations, Luke. You are Red Sling certified. All right, Luke Morris. qualified. All right, well done. You're in the registry. All right, Kevin. Tap, tap, catch. I'm going to do a minor on that. That was good. One, two, three. Minor on the angle. All right, small stutter step. That's a minor. I'm also gonna do a minor on like facial composure. There's a very big distracting kind of look as you start like throwing it. Start looking for it. See where I have that. Yeah, it's to the point of the distraction. So I'm going to just say body composition number 8, slight loss of facial bearing. It could also fall under just like subjective, but there's a huge like foreshadowing here that I really don't like, because you look straight at it and you look straight up. That could be a lot better. 2 minors isn't bad. One, 2. All right, 3. Take a look at that again. So that little fakie threw me off. We got a minor on the heel extension. And we got minor on hand pins. And a minor for lane to catches. Let's just give you 3 minors. All right, so we got a minor on the pace change. We got a major for the step out. All right, a minor for the hand pin. You did a good job of keeping facial bearing, so no deduction there. Big step out, that's a major. And then minor on the heels. Yep. Good catch though. Very clean, no deduction. Super nice. Minor on hand pin. And super clean, no deduction. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minors and 2 majors. So it's 11 points on minors and 6 points on majors, which is a 17-point total deduction, which puts you at 83 points, which allows you to still qualify for a red sling. That's awesome. Congratulations, you're a red sling qualified by the skin of your teeth. Which is a weird saying, skin of your teeth. It's just skin on the teeth, so I don't understand it. But very close. But you made it. Congratulations. Red Sling certified. Well done. All right, Andrew Katz. Let me change out my sheet. Where'd that shirt come from, by the way? Shoot me a link or something. That's nice. I haven't been paying attention to a lot of other projects recently, so it's cool though. Nice. Yeah, no problems here. Yep, no deductions. That's awesome. No deductions. Very good. And no deductions. Very good. Gee, this is awesome. You're off to a great start. All right, Centino. I think that step was taken by surprise, so that's going to be a minor. So a very small step. All right, so we're a minor on hand pins, a minor on feet, a little small heel stuff. Make sure it's no more than 2 minors. I'm gonna make that a moderate on hand pin and a minor on feet. All right, yep, that's not too bad. All right. So that's not quite a full ninja. Because it has to have that like rising sun quality to it. That's more of like a left to right double, and then you kind of like faking it and cheesing it for the rest of it. And I didn't get a chance to review this the other night, so I'm not sure how I want to approach this. This was a pretty late edition. So like that should have been the catch point. All right. So it's just not the trick. It's close. Like it almost looks like the trick. But let me figure. Yeah. Okay. So you're doing like an underhand catch off to your side when it needs to be kind of like a palm face. So your palm's facing up as you catch it, and then you bring it around, which is more of like just like a sideways kind of rising roll. So I'm going to stop this here. You were on track to get your red sling certification, but that's just not a full ninja, which is going to leave you with 0 points on the trick, which drops it under 2, which triggers auto fail. So I'll see you in 3 weeks where I guarantee you're going to get it, but you just need to get that stationary full ninja under control. Yeah, you really were actually killing it. I was really excited to see where this was going. But yeah, that's not a full ninja. No worries, no frets. Yeah, sorry. If you get it in, I tend to the day before. At 8 p.m. last night, I went through all the videos that were in my inbox. So if you send it through earlier, I can give critique and feedback off video or off screen or off stream. So we generally can avoid this like on stream, but that's okay. You were doing really hot up till then. All right. No worries. You had such a good start too. All right. Tony. Another late entry, so I have no idea what I'm in for. Minor for padded catch. You can see the knees kind of bending just a little bit here. But yeah, there was a little bit something there. So that's just going to be a minor. No deduction there. No deduction there. Oh, that was clean. Absolutely no deduction. Flow tricks, I know how much you hate them. But no deductions, so there you go. There you have it. There's that full ninja. Oop. All right, so we're going to see how big was that. That's a full step, so that's a major. I'm going to say that's like a padded catch. Yeah, all right, so we're going to go with the minor on padded catch. No deduction. Minor on handpin. All right, no other. Well, hold on. There it is. Okay, the feet. I'm gonna say 2 minors. I'm gonna say each foot took a little stutter step. Awesome, no deduction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 tricks. Take one last look over that last one. Nope, minor on the handpin. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minors. And 1 major is going to be total loss of 9 points for a total score of 91, which is going to qualify. Congratulations. Anthony Biasotti, Red Sling certified. That's nice. Well done. All right, so that's going to close out red slings. Yeah, all right. Green sling and blue sling, I got nothing there. But we do have some black slings. So for black sling, I do want to note that this came at the end of the last stream. I had a big discussion and a big thought session, and then 2 weeks ago, the black sling curriculum changed a little bit. So to earn your black sling, you must have a blue sling certification, and you need to perform any 6 of the following tricks. So that's going to be from this list here. You just pick 6, you make your own qualification. You have to have 1 540 in order to pass. That's kind of like the new mechanic that gets added. And I want to ensure you can do any 540 you want, but it has to be at least 1 in your qualification. Invented tricks are no longer required or allowed for black sling qualifications, but I'm still collecting invented tricks to post into the trick library. This is due to having only 6 tricks, and if someone stumbles into a very easy trick that's brand new, it's not quite the same as doing all 6 that are of these higher caliber tricks. So it's also pass fail with more fail conditions than yellow and white sling. And it includes basic levels of control. The idea is that Black Sling certification, they're new concepts almost entirely. A quad right shoulder toss requires like almost brand new mechanics or a complete absolute mastery of mechanics. I am physically not able to throw a quad right shoulder toss, so it requires like a finesse and a physique about it that requires work to get there. The 540s are obviously like brand new things. Like these are things that kind of like these require a mastery of like aerial control. A 720 is a brand new concept. These are things cross-plane B2Bs. They require like, it's not an evolution in the same way that like Blue Sling is the evolution. I think Blue Sling is like the actual evolution of what came before it, and Black Sling is like a true evolution, like a different kind of beast entirely, which is why it moved to pass-fail. I want to encourage people to move into these higher tricks, but I don't necessarily think needs to be perfect, especially if you have your Blue Sling certification. It shows that you have a positive control and a mastery of the basics. The Black Sling is a mastery or like an introduction to like what comes next. So yeah, that's the new Black Sling qualification standards. Next live is going to be in 3 weeks. So that's going to be March 6th, I believe. I'm doing it every 3 weeks between now and Worlds. So yes, March 6th will be the next qualification stream. So I was able to go out and practice and do a bare minimum, which if you were here for the intro, you were able to see. This is kind of exemplary. It's not good enough, I think, to post on the actual like official channel, so it's just unlisted. But you can see like huge mistakes with the hands, with the footwork, not going to matter anymore. The idea is that you can, if you can throw it and catch it, you can work on it and master it, throw it into routines. Same here. Huge mistake on the catch. Very like awkward, very like hard and heavy. Would incur several majors otherwise. No longer a concern. Big lean forward. You know, so this is still passing. And the idea is that if you have a mastery of the basics to the level of Blue Sling, Black Sling is a mastery of the next level. All right, so that is what a bare minimum Black Sling video might look like. So to start, we're going to go and revisit Robbie Zyko's qualification from, I want to say like October. So this is a special situation. Robbie Zyko's on deployment right now. However, when he first did his Black Sling qualification, he was doing a really difficult curriculum where these were the tricks you had to do and these were the tricks you had to choose from. And it's a lot more difficult than what it is now. However, he ended up not passing because his full ninja triple was the full ninja double. So it ended up kind of being cut right there. And there's a couple of mistakes and stuff on execution and stuff. However, this is an absolutely insane list, and I'm willing to absolutely recognize that this was a lot to ask of anybody. So we're going to revisit it because there are 6 complete tricks in his video for Black Sling. And he's on deployment, so he's unable to redo it. However, it makes sense that he will be able to qualify for this. So we're going to take a look at the video. This is going to be a little bit more fun to just sit back, relax while this goes on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the sextuple.
Rising sun, variolex.
This is no longer a requirement, but we're going to let it play on.
540 varial BTB.
So there's one of his 540s. basically a modified chupacabra. Pretty tight.
Varial.
So that's 2. And that's 3.
Quad over the head aerial.
And that's 4.
Triple aerial crossplane to VTB.
That's 5.
Full ninja triple.
This ended up only being a double. But not a big deal because
Juke hook.
he hits his 6th here. And there it is. All 6. So this video counts, and Robbie Psycho will be Black Sling qualified on the registry in the books. Congratulations, Psycho. You earned it several months ago, back in October. Hope you're having a good deployment. All right, now the only other Black Sling video I got is for Dean Courtney, who's been an absolute beast. He's been submitting videos, and I've been pulling it on very small technicalities and ambiguity things, and being like, "Listen, man, I can't do the first one with the ambiguities." And he just went out and did. He's a beast. He's a monster. Because honestly, so there was like a little bit in his second attempt, that was a little ambiguous, and I was like, I can't. And he was like, no problem. And he just went back out and like did a brand new one. And yeah, this video is just phenomenal. Like, he crushed it like over and over again. Boom, 540. Yeah, absolute monster out of nowhere. And there's 6. Cleaner juke hook than I throw. Obviously, I invented it. All right, check this. Quad Hell's Whip. Like it was nothing. Like you could just throw a quint. Like, it's silly. And triple skips. And quad OTH. That's 6. Dean Courtney's going to be our next Black Sling qualified individual. You're in the registry. You're in the books. 2 Black Slings only. You're one of them. Congratulations to both Robbie Psycho and Dean Courtney for being our first 2 Black Sling certified individuals. Super awesome. Super proud of you guys. Keep working the curriculum. There will be potentially, no spoilers, I'm working on stuff right now for the future. So keep working through the list. Let's just say there's a very high probability that you're not done with the curriculum, and that there will be a next step, and it will be building off the same list of tricks that the Black Sling is building off of. So maybe get to like 10 and get really good at them. That would be just throwing it out there. But yeah, so that's going to do it. Now I did get some videos on stream. Let me check them on my phone. And let me check and just make sure they're all safe for the stream. That's good. Submitted a new video. Okay. All right. Give me 1 minute break. We're going to check out some of these videos here. They got submitted during stream. I just checked them on my phone to make sure that they were all good. I'll be right back in 1 minute. All right. So, before we move on to the ODC videos, let's just check out. This is just I believe this is drill from Turkey. So take a look here. Alper wanted to share it with everybody. That was cool. Nice. Cool. Thanks for sharing. All right. So we'll take a look through Luke Morris. Green sling. Real quick. Got a green sling going on. All right, small step's going to be a minor. I'm going to say a minor as well for not catching it on the horizontal and the overthrow. Yeah, a little over torque and not catching it horizontal. That was pretty good. All right, no problems there. That's good. It's hard to tell because the video is slanted itself and you're standing at an angle, so it kind of obscures this hand over here. All right, I am going to let this one stop here Get me a front-facing angle so I can see both sides of your body and your feet. I can't see like a whole lot of what goes on here or your footwork. And because of the sand, I can't tell anything about the angle. So give me another video that's facing the camera with a straight shot, please. Because I can't tell a whole lot from it. It's obscuring too much. All right. Orange sling. I'm going to post on the website after this one that like a time limit for videos to be in before they can be reviewed. So that way, yeah, because I don't really say like when the cutoff for videos coming in is going to be. So I do like to review them to make sure I'm not going to run into the issues. All right, so double aerial. I'm just going to do a minor for padded catch. And a minor for missed handpin. All right, that was pretty good, actually. No problems. Check one more thing. That was pretty good. Missed handpin, so that's going to be minor. It's a great catch, though. Great hell whip, no problems, no deductions. Good single OTH, no deductions. Pace change, that's a minor. Minor for awkward footwork as you're working your way around. Yeah, 2 minors is fair. That was pretty good. No problems. There you go. No deductions. All right. There we go. Let's see. I'm going to do a moderate for the rifle rotating along the improper axis. And a minor on a little bit of an awkward pace change from catching the rifle. And so that's a full step. That's going to be a major. And then that hand pin is going to be a moderate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minors. 2 moderates. And 1 major. So that's 2 points, and 3 points. 5, 6, 7. That's a total score of 93, and that's going to pass. Congratulations. All right, Chase, you are going to be entered into the Orange Sling Registry. Well done. All right, I just came in. I really got to move on to the ODC stuff. So, Schuster, are you in chat? I gotta go find that list of required tricks for that real quick. So if you're in chat, Schuster, shoot me what the required tricks are, so that way I don't mess it up off the rip. For those of you that qualified today, you are into the registry. That's super free. Oh, let's refresh this because that's super hype. What? Hold on. Oh, this is legacy. Here we go. Check it. Very nice. All right. So for those of you that qualified today, certified slings are on sale right now. $5 off. Shipping is only $5. You can think of it as like free shipping or $5 off or whatever it is. You just click over here on your certified sling, wherever you qualified today. You select the appropriate sling and you add it to your bag. And that's it. And then check out. It's like PayPal, credit cards. And then I'll ship it out early next week. All right. Thank you, Gil. Let me write that down real quick. All right. So now I got the list of tricks. I was asked to keep scores secret until the end. So I'll just be keeping track of minors, moderates, and majors. But I will not be tallying scores to announce who is going to qualify for the competition. However, I do want to share something with you guys. That's super duper cool. So, along with the partnership with the Drill Dojo and Master Drill and the competition going on, I wanted to share the reward that the first place recipient, the winner of the ODC competition. It is a bladed only competition for post-high school graduates and above. If you're in high school, you cannot enter this competition because you should not be drilling with the blade. But there is a special prize for people who qualify, and it is going to be this shiny blue sling will be going to the winner. I think there's some plans. Schuster has some ideas of some extra stuff to do with it, but the winner is going to get a custom sling, not available anywhere else, not going to be for sale. I'm not going to make other ones for other people. They're not even going to be available upon request for at least a year, probably ever. But special certified sling. It's not going to be certified by me. I think Master Drill has a special certification that they're going to put onto it. So, yeah. It's going to be a nice, unique prize. So let's go ahead and kick it off.
Randall Fuentes, qualification video.
All right, no deductions. Give me that K, Ariel. Yep, K aerial. Two hand. No deductions. No deductions. No deductions. Yep, we're all good. No deductions. Oh, big major there. Yeah, one full step. Oh, no deductions otherwise, so that's nice. Was making my job super easy. No deductions. I think. Let me take a look at that again. Yeah, no deductions. I say that's within 10 degrees. No deductions. All right, so just the one major. All right. Again, whoops. I'm not announcing who qualifies for the ODC or not. I'm just kind of keeping track, keeping score. The live streams explicitly for accountability, so everyone's on the same page. No secret shenanigans going on. Beautiful rifle. No deductions, no deductions. All right, no deductions. No deductions. That's 5. Very good. Let's see. It's going to be a minor stutter step and then a major. Or not a major, a intermediate. So a minor and an intermediate. Because we got a minor over here, an intermediate over there. Or a moderate. Minor stutter step on the Centino there. Minor on the padded catch. Yep, a little pad there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I missed a trick. What did I miss? Hold on. Okay, aerial. Rising sun. Left, left. Two hand. Oh, I see. That was a double at the end there. That I just thought was flare. Okay. So I always recommend not blending tricks together. It's going to be minor on angle on that. Because the more you blend tricks together, the harder it is for me to tell which trick you're doing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 minors and 1 moderate. All right. Ethan Tinsley.
Ethan Tinsley of the Street Elite. On online drill classic qualification video.
Good foot stop. Great hand pin, no deductions. Good K aerial. Two-handed spin. Still no deductions. Rising sun. Good double, no deductions. Double left left, no deductions. You found the angle at the end there, but yeah, it started at a little bit of an off angle, so that's a minor. Very, very minor, but a minor. All right. All right, so rifle spins along improper axis. That's a moderate. Good Centino, nice and low. I'm going to do a half-point deduction. The catch was a little bit off. You kind of didn't know what you were going to want to do with it. There's no like deduction for it because it's like just off. But I'm going to take a subjective half-point because there was no plan there. Just kind of like catch it however it comes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, what did I miss again? We have foot stop, K aerial, two-hand rising sun double. I must have missed a marking. Pretty sure I just forgot to mark Centino on my page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay, I forgot to mark Centino on the page. That was all it was. All right. All right, so there we go. That's that one. Hello. Hello out there in chat.
Ivan Enriquez, latest certification. Foot stop. K aerial.
No deductions, no deductions.
Two-hand continuous.
No deductions.
Rising sun.
No deductions.
Over the head left hand continuous.
All right, no deductions. Let me take one more look. I want to see. Okay, nope, just kidding. That's going to be a minor for angle at certain points.
Double aerial.
That was
left
good.
left.
That was good.
Double right shoulder toss.
Very nice.
Centino X plane.
feel that was a little bit panicked, huh? It was a great recovery. I can't be sure, so flat stop. I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. No deductions. So if that was like a little bit of like a rush, not landing where you wanted it to be, that was a great recovery. That was nice. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We have a video. Good, no deductions. Good K aerial, no deductions. Great two hand, no deductions. Very nice, no deductions. Same. Nice, great facial bearing. Exceptional facial bearing, very nice. Strong angle. Was that just a zoom cut? Yeah, just a zoom cut. Very nice. No deductions. That's good. Strong hand pins, great catch. Very nice. All right, yeah. Pretty sure there are no deductions. Let me just. Yep, this is zoom cut. All right, no deductions. Whoops. All right, here we go. That was solid. All right, no deductions. Solid, no deductions. Let me actually look at that real quick. Yeah, I think that was under rotated by one full. Rifle faces forward once, twice, and then caught at the 50. Once. Okay, yes, that was under rotated by a full rotation. So that's going to be a major penalty. Yeah, that was like a half centino. And then let's see how intentional the catch was. All right, just the major. Good. No problems. So that's footstop version 1. I'm going to let Schuster make the call on that later. If that's acceptable for the qualification purposes. So if it is, no deductions. It is footstop version 1, so I don't know if it got clarified or not. That's good. Great double. Excellent double. All right. Word is that's a good footstop for qualification, so no worries. Good. Very good. All right. So other than the Centeno, that was a really good qual. Which even the Centeno was good for what it was. Just needed the extra half rotation in there, or full rotation, rather. Nice. This is cool practice space. I'm going to actually take the audio down on this one. Good footstop. Yep, no problems. That's good. That's good. Again, no deductions. Minor on the stopping angle. You can see that it's about 10 degrees off there. So that's going to be a minor. That was good though. Great hand pen, no deductions. Great hand pin, great body composure, and great angle, no deductions. Okay, so interesting take here. You're making the movement intentional, even though there is a stutter step there. All right, so I'm going to say a minor for the stutter step and a minor for the awkward pace change in the footwork itself. but not a big deal. That was good. I'll say the catching angle is definitely off by a lot. Can't super tell. I'm going to say it's a moderate based on what I'm seeing here. It looks like it almost went to the 45, but not quite. Usually when it crosses like the 40-degree angle, that would be a major. I'm just going to say it's a moderate. It's a little bit obscured. Take a look at that again. That's awesome. It looks like super low and slow, but that's a triple. So yeah, no problems with this. Other than the catch is going to be off by a minor. All right. 2, 3.
Foot stop.
That was solid, no deductions.
K aerial.
Very nice, no deductions.
2-hand continuous.
Very nice.
Rising sun.
Awesome.
Double aerial.
Very cool.
Double left.
Let me take a look at. I'm going to say a minor for the way that was caught. You stopped it at a slight angle and then very slowly moved it to flat, which would get noticed on a competitive field. So that's going to be a minor.
Double left left.
That's pretty good. I'm going to say a minor on the hand pin over here. As soon as you release, it doesn't go straight in.
OTH left hand continuous.
Super cold. All right, let's see what we got going on. All right, so I'm going to go with a minor on the angle, a minor for the bobbing of the legs, kind of patting it in. And like a minor on facial bearing. There's a kind of a lot of expression going on. Yeah, kind of like hoping it doesn't fall on you to get.
Double right shoulder toss.
All right. I'm going to go with 2 moderates, one for each small step that got taken out. It's pretty much equates to a major anyways. And then a minor for your hand pin. So, yeah, that'll be the same amount of points.
Centino X-plane.
Pretty much. Good catch. Minor on the hand pin. The way it lags out there. Right here.
Triple side toss.
All right, so that's a full step out. That's a major. And then that catch is kind of like, there's no plan for it. Just a minor. All right. Cool. So for those of you who are tuning in now, I'm not sure what we're looking over. These are the online drill qualification videos for the online drill competition run by Mass Drill. It is a bladed only competition, and if you're looking for details on how to participate, I'm going to put a drop in chat. You can go to the Independent Drill Facebook group, request to be a member. You'll be approved pretty quickly, and a lot of the information is going to be there. And Schuster, if that information is found elsewhere on a website somewhere, go ahead and drop that in chat too. So these scores aren't actually for a sling. They're to qualify for an event. I'm tallying the scores, but I'm not announcing them publicly. These scores will be handed over to Schuster after the stream. He will organize it in the fashion that he chooses to do so. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say exactly how. And those will be announced probably later tonight. So the qualification and your score. Nice. No deduction. No deduction. No deduction. Sorry about the winter storm that went through your area. That doesn't look fun at all. Very nice. Good double. Double left, left. Minor on the catch for that double. For being off angle. You can see there. Double left, left is good though. Hand pins are solid here. No deductions. All right, that was different than a lot of people. Let me take a look at it again. Not quite sure what's going on here. It's a great recovery because I'm not quite sure. Well, because I'm not quite sure, I want to take a subjective half point too. Because it looks like there was probably a panic mistake here that happened that you just recovered into this position. Very competitive. Possibly saved a moderate and turned it into a subjective half. I'm not sure the TIC was on the list there. I think it's supposed to be Centino. Let me check in real quick. come back to that. All right, word is perfectly fine. So let's take another look at it. Okay, cool. Yeah, not going to be a problem. TIC is equivalent to Santino. So that's great. No deductions. Off angle catch. It just kind of like pulls around in a weird way. So I'm gonna do that as a minor. It's the way it like rolls around and then comes in off angle. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all 10. We got a score. Whoops. Nice. No deduction. That's going to be a minor for the unflat catch right there. No deductions. Yep, no deductions. Minor on the catch. No deductions. Very good. All right. So moderate on the hand pin. I'm going to do a moderate on the footwork too. It's a pretty big step outward and another pretty big step there. You're obscuring a lot by not doing it stationary. Actually, I'm gonna say that's a major. That's if that was a stationary throw, that is a full step out in the wrong plane that would have had to be. But I am going to modify the moderate hand pin to a minor. That's a lot closer than I thought on first impression. All right. That was really good. No deduction. Okay, what's what I have for off balance? All right. Underbody composition. All right, so that's going to be a minor for off balance and a minor for the stutter step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tricks. There we go. All right. And Josh Gill.
Joshua Gill, qualifying for the Master Drill played online.
No deductions. No deductions. No deductions. No deductions. That's within an acceptable range. No deduction. No deduction. No deduction. Moderate. And rifle rotates along improper axis. That's another moderate. That was great. No deduction. Padded catch. That's going to be a minor. All right, awesome. All right. That's going to conclude the live stream. Anyone have any questions? Anyone have any concerns? Anyone want to challenge scores? The next live stream is going to be March 6th. Please have your videos in on March 5th. No later than like 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah. Special shout out to Lo-Fi Hip Hop Radio Beats to Relax /Study 2 for providing today's music. If you want to check Qualification and share it with your friends and share it on social media, go out to drilldojo.com. Or if you want to participate, you're just finding this the first time, you'll start at the white sling qualification and move your way up. You have to go in order. You're not allowed to jump to the appropriate sling anymore. It's a full curriculum that you'll have to follow. If you're interested in the scoring, tricks, anything, if you qualify today and would like to have a sling that represents your qualification, you can find it here at the Sling store. Everything is on sale until Monday. On Monday, all these prices will jump up. These ones by 25%, well, to 20 and then 10. These ones will go away entirely. This one will remain though. So yes, so you'll go to Certified Sling. I will cross-reference your certification with the registry. You'll select the appropriate sling, add it to your bag, go to checkout, and it'll be shipped out next week. Kevin qualified for red sling. Up to here, right in the middle, right in the bridge. All right, if there are no more questions, I'll hang on for just another minute or two. Well, thank you so much for joining me today on this stream. I had a good time. I hope you guys are happy with your qualifications. See you guys again on March 6th.